Hello everybody and welcome to Alex ProDealCenter, a new map by GB Modding. So I thought I'd do just an episode, one episode, and if it's popular I'll do more of this map. Now this is where we are. We start on New Farmer and this is where we are up here in the north, but I have an issue with starting up here, which is animals, because I can't find any way to put my animals anywhere around here, and there's not like a placeables area where I can put them. I can't put them in the lake. So I've tried. I did have a little run through on this map yesterday on my Xbox, and I tried putting them on fields, but the fields are a bit lumpy and there's too much reconstruction going on, and there's big gaps and big hills everywhere. I tried putting them on this field because this is a nice let's just fly for a second. A nice looking sort of grass field, but it won't do for animals because it's too lumpy, and to put an animal pen on here it needs to be really flat. So unfortunately I'm going to have to sell the farm and move somewhere else. Now I did find somewhere which is down here, this place here, because this is like a very flat piece of land with a place where you can put your sheds and your machines and everything, and then you can put animals on here if you want, and the rest of it is grass. So I think what I will move the equipment I need down here. Now talking about equipment, most of this equipment I don't need and I want to swap for other equipment. Now I needed 2 tractors, I need the telehandler, but the rest of it, unfortunately this Zetor, I don't need it. So what I'm going to do is take everything we need down to our new area and sell the rest of it, and then see how much money we've got, because this is New Farmer, the in inverted commas easier way to start Farming Simulator, but it's not that easy because you only get 100,000 starting capital, and we need more. So what I will do is sell some equipment, because the way I look at it, in the first couple of years equipment is not going to make you any money. Land and productions and animals are going to make you money. So we need to scale down our equipment and ramp up our land and animals and production. So anyway, let's get going. I'll use the Massey Ferguson and I shall drive. I have to check the map because starting a new map is like going to a different supermarket. I think it's like going to Tesco's when you're used to Sainsbury's. You know, everything is there, but you don't know where it is. This is how I think about it. So I need to check the map. It should be just one straight road. Yeah, if I go down here, it should be just one straight road down to our new area. So I probably should take something with me, but I'll just have a little drive to start with. So let's zoom out so you can see the land a little bit. It's beautiful here. It's such a wonderful map. I did play it, like I say, a little bit yesterday, and it reminds me a little bit of Calmsden. This path that we're on, that we're driving on, reminds me of a little bit of Calmsden. This sort of rough road. So I think I'm going the right way. We start off with, you can see the field beside me, which is huge. We start off with that field, so we're going to have to sell that and buy new fields down in the south. But I will show you the placeables area that I found, because it looks quite flat to me and I think it would be perfect for our needs. So I would normally cut the driving out, but I'll let you see the driving, and then we'll eventually get to our, by the way, we'll eventually get to our new farm. By the way, there's no barrier here, so you have to be really careful crossing. You just saw the train going. Do you know what? I think we're nearly here. I think we are nearly here. Yeah, we are. We're here. Okay, so I don't need to make any cuts in that case. So this is the new area, and it looks pretty flat. And we have this area here where we can put sheds and things, and we have the grass. What I'm thinking of doing, my target for this episode is to have cows, sheep and chickens in this area but first of all we need to mow the grass and we need to do some precision farming. So I think what I'll do is get on with selling what we don't need and bringing down here everything we do need, and I'll see you when it's all done. You've really got to be careful of that train because it comes in both directions. It's just difficult. I don't think it's the kind of train that's going to carry goods for you, but I'm not sure. So what's the plan here? Well, the plan for me is, well, immediately we don't own any of this land, so we need to sell. So let's just go back to land here. So we own all this stuff in the north, so let's just sell it all. Yep, sell it. And this one and this one. We had 3 fields, and the rest of it is just peripheral stuff around the map, I think. So so now we need to buy some land down here. Now, how much money have we got? Okay, we've got 1.5 million, which sounds like a lot, but it's soon going to go. So let's buy this area here, and let's just have a look actually at the other fields. We have fields around us. This field over here is, what is it? Soybeans. Okay, it looks like dead weeds, so it looks like they've spread herbicide. So soybeans, I think, harvests in September. I'm not sure. Soybeans October harvest. So okay, so I think we can buy that field. Let's just have a look on the map. So it's this field here, 52. What about 53? That's got soybeans on it as well. So okay, that's October. What about 51? I don't think that's got anything on it. I would rather buy a field with something on it, but we do want the local fields. What's this 49? That's 524,000. I wonder what that's got on it. It just looks like it's got nothing on it. Let's go and have a look at it anyway. Okay, it's over the train line, so be careful. So, harvested wheat. Okay, harvested wheat. So we can sow in September, sow something in there in September, but it's 500,000. So what I will do is, we've bought that. I would like to have this because it's got soybeans on it, and I'll also like to buy this. And how much have we got left? 432,000. There goes the train. Well, we can't really afford this field then, because unless we borrowed money, but I don't want to do that. The first thing I want to do today is stay alive after crossing this railroad. So the first thing I want to do today is to is to actually, well, the target for today is to get animals, but what I would like to do first is to mow the grass and get grass and hay for the sheep and the cows, and then after that we will do precision farming, and then after that we'll get animals. So I wonder if we can do all that today, but we do need some stuff. So what I might do, I'm just thinking about this, we need mowers and a baler. So what I might do is hire stuff like a truck. No, I won't hire a truck. I will hire a dolly and a low loader. So let's hire a dolly. Yeah, and a low loader. We'll go for this one. And I'll take the... By the way, how powerful are our tractors? 280 horsepower, 235. So I'll take the Massey Ferguson because it's the more powerful tractor. So normally, like I say, I would skip the journey or cut the journey, but let's do the journey so we can see the map. So we go up here and down there. Okay, so we go right after field 8. So let's do that. So I'll just try to avoid running people over here. It's a nice map, isn't it? It's a lovely looking map, and apparently it's a real part of France. It's all based very thoroughly on a real part of France. So I always like that. Like Carmston is, you know. It does remind me a little bit of Carmston, this map, but I think it's just the paths, the sort of the rough roads. They look the same. So let's attach up if we can. And we need to think about what we need. I think we need... Let's just park over here while I have a little think. What I need are mowers, a baler, and I'd also like to get the... it's the Isaria Scout, I think it's called. This. Yeah, this. I might as well hire it now, because this is how I'm going to do my precision farming. I need to analyse with this first. So, I've hired that. Right, I'll see you when I've picked up everything I need. Okay, that's everything on board, but I have seen a bargain in the shop, so I'm going to get it, which is this 7R John Deere. So I'm going to go and swap our Massey Ferguson here. We have the other tractor we have is the Class, the medium tractor, which this one I like because this is like a utility tractor, 235 horsepower. That's fine for poodling around the farm, but I want something with a bit of power in it, and the 7R has much more power than this Massey Ferguson. No offence to Massey Ferguson tractors, but I just want a more powerful tractor. So I'll put this in here. We also will get a lot of money back because the 7R is much cheaper. So how much can we sell this for? I will repair, and I will repaint, and I will sell, and then I will hope that the John Deere is still there. It is. So let's. We've got 3-point hitch on it. That's fine. Engine setup. I'll leave it as it is for the moment. I'll leave it all as it is for the moment and just buy it like that. Okay. So we actually made some money there. Let's go and see our new tractor. Lovely. Lovely. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, well, now I hope I don't crash into anything on the way back or get run over by a train. Anyway, so I don't normally film the journeys, but I will do it this time so you can see there's actually a really nice little forest. It's just over the road here. Let's just visit it really quickly. Here we are in the forest, and it's a lovely forest, and I'm just prone to a bit of forestry, so I wanted to just show you this. I think this is a major forestry area of the map, so if you like forestry like I do, this is a good area. And it's to buy, it is 259,000. So okay, right, let's take everything back to the farm and get started. Do you know what? I forgot to get the tedder and the windrower, but it's very frustrating. But I will have to go back for them. So, okay, let's use the Class for the mowing. So I'll get everything arranged, and then we'll start to mow. Okay, so the last little bit, this has taken a long time actually. This is a big old field. I would actually like to have a little break from it for now. What I'd like to do, if you'll indulge me, is to have a look on the map for productions, because on another map, the French Plain, which is obviously also a French map, I have to put down my own productions because there's not many on the map. So let's just see what there is. Is that a production? No, that's a shop. So what's this? The biogas plant. Let's just visit it, because otherwise we may not see bits of the map that we should see. So here's the biogas plant, which is very nice. Let's have a look in the air. And that's what it's surrounded by. Beautiful France. So that's the biogas plant. So what else is here? There's a production here. What's this? Boulangerie de Campagne. Boulangerie de Campagne. Is that a bakery? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is actually. So if you're French, can you let me know what this is? I think it's a bakery. I'm not. I think it is. So this is what it's surrounded by. Also beautiful France. Forest. Looks like a forest. And other productions. There's a production here. What's this? Henri et Fille. So, I think that's wood actually. Yes, there's a Sell Wood point here. So, let's have a look in the air. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow. That looks fantastic. Okay, so Henri et Fille I think is either a carpentry or a sawmill. I'm not sure what it is actually. Hello. Bonjour. I think it's a sawmill. I'm not sure. So, what else? What else? I think that's it. So, if we want like a grain mill, I don't think there's a grain mill. I think we'd have to make a piece of land down where we are. Maybe, I don't know, tarmac a certain area over here or something. Or make a little area that we can put productions on, because there aren't that many productions on the map, and what there are, I don't know what they are. So, but anyway, like I say, this is done, so I'll get off the field and we will bale up the grass which is needed for the sheep, and then we'll have to go back to the shop to get a tedder and a windrower for the hay for the cows. Do you know what? I don't think I'll be able to get animals in this episode, because once we've got everything off the field, we then need to analyse it, precision farming style. And then we need to put slurry on it, and we need to put lime on it probably, and then we need to reseed it. I don't think I can do it all in one episode, so I'll do my best. But for the moment, I need to take the John Deere. Actually, no, I don't need to take the John Deere. I need to go super strong and get this off here, and then we'll get the class to do the baling. Where's the... there it is. So, okay, more grass work. So I'll see you when it's over. Okay, so here's the last bale, and this will be for the sheep. That's all we can do here. Now, I think just to break things up, I would like to analyse this field. We do have the Azaria Scout here, so I'm sure we can do that now. I feel like just analysing it in this screen for speed, but it costs like 3 times as much to do that, and we need to watch our pennies. So let's get the Azaria Scout. Where is it? It's over here, and try and put it on the right way around. Okay, it goes on like this. So I mean, we've harvested the field now, so we can do the analysing. So let's just open it up, and this field is big actually. It's going to take a few prods, but I will start over here in the corner. I think this is the boundary of our field here. It looks like it to me. So I'm going to go around prodding and then see what's what. I did this yesterday on the big field that we owned up in the north. By the way, it didn't turn purple. I don't know if I can analyse this field. Let's just go smack bang in the centre and see if we can analyse the field, because it analysed somebody else's field but not this one. No, it won't analyse it, so this is an unanalysable field, so that saves us a hell of a lot of bother. So that's quite good. I mean, I'm standing on the field and there's nothing. If I stand on the soybeans, yes, there is information there, but there's just no information. It's like this is a kind of a placeables area with no information about it. So fine, so we don't need to analyse, so we've wasted our time and money with this thing. But it's a shame. I like precision farming and I like analysing and improving things and getting a good score, but it's impossible. So I think what we can do is immediately get animals. Well, what we'll do actually is to make the hay and then we'll get the animals. So let's take things back. I'm just thinking what to do. I need to take the John Deere and the low loader, take the Isaria back and get our money back, and get the... I think I might take the baler back too, because it's ever so slow and there's so much to do. So right, I'll see you when I'm organised. So I feel like time has caught up with us today, and I've run out of time to place down the animal pens and all that kind of thing. I'd rather not rush it at the end of the episode. I'd rather do it in a fresh state of mind at the next episode. So the one thing I wanted to do finally in this episode is do a flyover of the map. If I start right in the south over here, and I'm going to fly around, and I'll put a bit of music to it, but I want you to see a bit more of the map while it's still light. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope you liked the video. I hope it's a good one. Please like and subscribe, and well, if I get some likes or whatever, I may do a second episode. So see you next time.